Running out of sun, coming up to stun. Your chance is none. Nothing can be done. Catch me if you can.
Yo, YouTubers! It's me, MooneyMe30, and sorry for the long hiatus, but basically, I've been doing a lot of work, and plus, since the last video, it was way before my birthday, so I'm officially 26-year-old, folks! So, from the last time from where we left off, I told you guys to save. So this time, we're going to go to our save file and load it up. And I need to access the walkthrough from my laptop. And sorry for it being a little loud. Let me just lower it down. Oh, stupid Manicam. I did a test run of my walkthrough on my laptop, but basically, folks, it just didn't work. Cause I remembered I did not have my freaking intro for my Let's Play on the laptop. But the test was with a new program. But the only way that I would show my face is through the laptop's webcam. So I did a tester thing, and I'll probably be posting that probably right after this video, folks. But let me just get the stupid let me just get up the walkthrough to help me out with this. Oh, do I just sort through everything again? Seriously? Now all I need to do is just go down to the area where it's for the confrontants of Scootaloo. Here we go. Now you walk up to her and click on her.
Scootaloo, I have to ask you about last night.
Oh, last night?
Yes, last night. Or more specifically, where you were last night.
I don't know what you're talking about, Twilight.
Oh, I think you do, Scootaloo. I've already talked to Applebloom about some of it.
Applebloom? What? What did she say, Twilight?
I know that you three were around Town Square. So perhaps we should start there.
Is everything alright, Twilight?
Well, yes. It's just that right around here is usually when...
Hi!
Uh-oh, Pinkie Pie alert! Pinkie Pie alert!
Right on schedule.
Oh my gosh, Twilight, this is exciting! You finally come across a confrontation!
I'm starting to have to like back to Pinkie Pie. Besides, I have all the plushies of the main six. And Fluttershy will still always be my favorite out of the main six. Because me and her are so much alike.
Now, these are a whole lot like interrogation, except they're longer and cooler.
Oh no, it'd be so terrible if some pony around here actually just told me something.
Basically, you're gonna soon enough see multiple topics. And you gotta bring each of them to a conclusion before you finally get to the bottom of things. Kind of like how you gotta get to the middle of a daily donut to get to the sweet thing filling.
Okay, Pinky, now you made me feel hungry. God dang it. Yeah, I get hungry when somebody mentions food.
Well, I can do that.
But uh-oh, here's the part that might make you all frowny wowny. If you present the wrong evidence too many times, well, then it's all over, Buster. That pony's never gonna tell you anything.
Yeah, that's the reason why I told you folks in the last video to save, just in case you fail at the confrontation. Sorry. Mine not all there today.
But, wait, what? What do I do then?
Oh, well then you just start over.
And I need to give myself a timer so I can make sure to monitorize these videos sometimes. But I usually forget.
Start over?
Well, yeah, you just try again from the screen, and the confrontation will start back over like nothing ever happened.
Yep, my phone's not there. Damn! Where's my phone?
Pinky,
Oh,
I
there's my
don't
phone.
think conversations work that way.
It's like she doesn't even know this is a video game. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. Is she always like that?
Yeah, screw it. Yes, she is.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Oh, one other thing.
Pinky alert!
Leave or save the game once a confrontation starts.
That's why I told you guys to save before doing this. Like Pinky said, you cannot, leave or save your game when it starts.
Wait, what?
But don't worry. You can't start it when you don't have everything you need. Super convenient, right?
Indeed, Pinky, indeed.
Well, maybe not as convenient as if they just tell you everything at the start, but that'd be no fun at all. Okie dokie Loki. Now that's everything. Bye!
I have everything I need for this? Well, that's a start, I guess. But now it's time to put everything together.
Indeed.
Anyways, Scootaloo, about last night and your comedy routine.
Here we go with our first confrontation.
It was supposed to be a secret. But yeah, we've been working on a comedy routine for Rarity's birthday. I am...
This statement line has about 4 statements. You press on the second statement.
We started pretty late in the evening around Town Square, so we could...
This is the second statement. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually sometimes I forget which one.
Just a minute.
That's what happened when you started. What happened after you started? Were you just working on that routine? Nothing else?
Well, yeah. Can't say we did much else.
Can't see much out of place so far, at least. All right. Do you think you could tell me what you did do?
After we got started, we got into our routine pretty heavily. Heck, we were working on it non-stop until we called it a night. We made some pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. I mean, I'd hope we did, considering we were there for, over an hour.
Now you present. Which one was it? The testimony from Applebloom to get this underway.
Scootaloo, I'm afraid this evidence...
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Dang it, I messed up
You're not
again.
Russian.
We made some pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. I mean... We made some pretty good progress, if I...
late in the evening around Town Square, so we could be there when there weren't any ponies around. After we got started, we got into our routine pretty heavily. Heck, we were working on it non-stop until we called it a night.
Okay, I might have lost my place.
We started pretty late in the... We started pretty...
Dang it. I think it's the second statement you have to present it. Nope.
Huh? Just a minute.
There we go.
I didn't tell her right away, Scootaloo. She used like her big detective brain on me. I didn't stand a chance.
I have no idea if that was a compliment or sarcasm. So, I'll take it as the former. Out of curiosity, why Rarity's birthday? I can see you doing something like this for Cheerilee, but this is different. Sweetie Belle's idea. She wanted to do something for her sister and somehow roped us into this. I told her that under no circumstances were we going to do something all touchy-feely for Rarity, so that was kind of a compromise. We haven't done comedy in a while, so it seemed like an okay idea to me. All right. Well, when were you practicing this comedy routine? After we got started. Wait a second.
There we go.
Not entirely nonstop.
There
I'm
we
afraid.
go. I had to take 2 hits. In that test thing I guys told you about, I took like about 3 hits. This time I thought I managed to take 2 hits.
Huh?
So I only have 3 hits left.
I happen to know that you 3 took a break part of the way through your practice session. And I also happen to know that neither Apple Bloom nor Sweetie Belle knew where you were during that time. Apple Bloom!
Sorry, Scootaloo.
Well, what about it? Huh? Maybe we did take a break and I went off somewhere else. What about it? Doesn't mean anything. It's not like you know where I was.
Okay. Basically, when this comes to here, you can either use the ribbon, or you can use Rarity's profile, or Scootaloo's own profile. But for this time, I'm gonna use the ribbon.
How's this? Actually, I think I have a pretty good idea of where you were. What? How?
Sorry, Scoots.
I talked to Rarity earlier and learned that she witnessed an orange and purple pony running out the door after she discovered her home had been ransacked and her prized jewels stolen. And I also found part of this ribbon just outside the window to her boutique. Not to mention there were tire tracks that looked suspiciously like your scooter's, leading directly to that window. Sounding familiar yet, Scootaloo? Well,
There goes one.
actually, no. Can't say it is.
Here begins the second loop.
What? Come on, Twilight! None of that points to me! Listen to yourself! I jumped through a window to break in. I mean, that's gonna hurt! Not to mention make a lot of noise!
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially the other person who doesn't like Rarity. And I don't want to spoil anything, so...
And why in the world would I steal anything from some pony whose sister I'm friends with? That makes no sense. All you've got is circumstantial evidence.
Oh ho ho, little Scooty.
I don't know whether to be annoyed by her stubbornness or impressed by the fact that she correctly used the phrase circumstantial evidence in a sentence.
Indeed, Twilight, indeed.
Stay cool, Twilight. You already know what you need here. You just need to find ways to prove it to her.
Honestly, Twilight, I can't believe this. You're accusing me of stealing from my best friend's sister? What's gotten into you?
Now this one, you don't need to like do any pressing it for info. All you gotta do is go to the second, because this second loop consists of 3 statements. See? 1, 2, and 3. All we gotta do on the second statement is present Rainbow Dash's advice.
Wait a second.
Alright.
Alright, what?
I can, in fact, provide a motive for why you'd want to steal Rarity's prize jewel.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, Scoot, indeed.
Scootaloo, I know that a short while ago, Rainbow Dash gave you a very special ribbon of hers and told you a few choice words. Among those, however, was the instruction that you should do something very daring for you and your friends.
Oh, look at little Scoots. She's looking mighty Celested.
I trust you know where I'm going with this.
Plus, everybody, to everybody, I want to see if we can get like either like 2,000 or 5,000 likes on the first episode of this Let's Play.
If you really did do a bold heist of Rarity's boutique in the middle of the night to steal her most precious jewel, that would certainly be awfully daring.
Indeed, Twilight, indeed.
What? No, Twilight, no! You got it all wrong! That wasn't it at all! After she said that, I started practicing scooter tricks, not theft! Stealing things from ponies is so uncool, Twilight. I never! You remember those tricks that Rainbow Dash did at the Best Young Flyer competition, right? I had to try one of those out! Of course I can fly, so, well, I kind of had to make do with what I can do. You remember that trick where she spun clouds around, right? So awesome! Well, not as awesome as the Sonic Rain Boom, of course, but I figured, maybe I'd work up to that. The carousel boutique's nice and round, so I've been practicing going around it at top speed. I'm getting pretty good at it. Anyway, the point is, that was not what I had in mind when she gave me that advice. At all.
All right, Scootaloo. I believe you.
Now we got Scootaloo's trick. And we get to use this as evidence now.
Come on, Twilight. Even you have to admit that the story you're telling here sounds awfully far-fetched.
Okay, now this is the final loop for this confrontation. For this, there are 4 statements. And I'll show you. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Basically, on the second statement, I got the count. There we go. On the second statement, you present the same thing that she gave you, Scootaloo's trick.
Wait a second.
No. Actually, I'm not going to claim that you rode directly towards the window, because that's not what happened.
Well, then what?
You said it yourself. You've been practicing going around the Carousel Boutique at top speed, right?
Yeah.
What do you think might happen if, say, Opalescence were to suddenly be in the way? We did find her hair near the tire marks after all.
Oh, again, little Scoots is getting a little flustered.
You'd have to swerve pretty hard to avoid hitting her, right? Hard enough that you might leave tire marks and lose control of your scooter. And then perhaps crash and be launched accidentally through the window of her boutique. Am I getting warm, Scootaloo?
Indeed, Twilight, you are getting warm. And hold on, folks, I need to hook up my headset. Yes, I'm using my headset as a mic. Oops. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. I have like a wireless headset, and it does from time to time lose down power, so I have to usually put it on its charger.
Bingo.
And finally,
Can't get warmer than that.
there goes the confrontation. Game, set, and match.
Enough already. I give.
Do you think now you might be willing to finally tell me what happened that night?
Apple Bloom? Well, I can help you, Scootaloo. I can just feel it.
All right. No more running, hiding, or dodging. I'll just give it to you straight. Not much else to do now, right? You already know most of it, so, well, I won't bore you with those details. Yeah, I was practicing that trick. Olva got in front of me. I tried to avoid her, and wham! Before I knew it, I was flying through that window. I guess the star from my ribbon got caught on something and was torn off when I did. Honestly, I didn't see much when I was there. I saw some dark figures, who I think got startled when I crashed through the window. They ran away pretty quickly after I did. I heard one of them trip, at which point I heard a pretty scary growl and a yelp, as well as the sound of, something getting ripped. By a claw, I guess? It didn't take me long to figure out what was going on and that I needed to get the heck out of here, so I ran as quickly as I could. And, that's about it, really. I totally forgot about the scooter when I left since I was in such a panic, so I came back and got it later.
I hadn't actually thought about what happened to your scooter until just now. Any reason you bring that up?
Aw, poor Scoots. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit the space bar on my computer and it stopped the recording by accident. Sorry about that.
It's strange, Twilight. I feel like there are thousands of ponies somewhere out there, watching us.
Yeah.
That's oddly specific.
Call it a Philly's instinct.
Well, thanks, Scootaloo. I think it's about time I paid the Carousel Boutique a second look. Oh, and before I forget, here's your ribbon back. Sorry to have used it as a bit of a bargaining chip.
Yay!
And the ribbon has been removed from our evidence. And plus, we have no longer a partner. Because Apple Bloom just went over to Scoots. So now we gotta go out. And I'll meet you guys next time, because I need the washroom like bad!